How is it going, guys? This is Hawk here, bringing you the 4th episode of my Aedui campaign for Europa Barbarorum II. Last time we left off, I had gotten my economy back on track, and this time around, for this 4th episode, I'd like to try and get into a battle, get some action for you guys. I'd like to first do a quick audit of what's going on here with my cities and my towns. See who's going on. We got Eurotakos. He is still in Epiros. Last we checked, he had established some trade relations with the Greeks down here. Let's see if I can't send him towards Rome. Definitely don't want to exchange any map information with them, but I'll definitely be up for trading. And let's see, where is my spy, Orgatoros? The Deceiving. He is back up here in my kingdom. I'd like to see what's going on to the north of my borders here, because I think, as I said last time, I'm probably going to start expanding northward. Let's see here. Oricon. Although I still want to recruit a diplomat if I can. Establish some better relations with this Aranoi faction to the south. Let's see here.
Aedui.
So there are 2 settlements up here and an independent general. The Belokoi. See what we're working with over here. A relatively young general. Cavalry. And he has got quite a decent respectable army here. A few skirmishers, some Batoroi, Celtic spearmen, a couple of light cavalry, and is that a Celtic retainer? Yes, it is. Nedes Nasamoy. These are the guys that I'm always looking out for. They're the most difficult. Turn that music down just a little bit. I don't think I'll be able to take them on just yet with what I've got. See here, because I still need to leave some kind of force behind just in case I do get invaded from the south here. My faction heir, Tutocamulos. It'd be nice if he could come over here and establish some watchtowers. Get a better idea of what's going on in this area. That's about it for my economy this turn. Alright, it's in the season there. I believe it's fall now. So, with that in mind, I will probably, depending on my economic situation, I'll try to recruit some units in the upcoming season for the winter. And then I'll start my campaign to the north. Oh, thank God. Look at these guys. They're finally going south, I hope, and not towards my capital. What are they doing? Dangerous. Where's Orgatoros when you need him? He needs to go back down there and keep a close eye on these guys. I think this rebel general that we just looked at, I think that's going to be my first target. Before I go ahead and attack any of these settlements, I might as well go for a field battle. Patosios. Let's accept that. The earlier the better. Right now the year is 267 BC. How are we doing on our ranking? Hey, look, we finally went up a point. Last we checked, I was 28th place. Slow but steady progress. And here is my newest diplomat. What is his name? He'll be joining us. We have this handsome fellow over here. Irenos. Ooh, freshly recruited. And he is restricted in the winter. He won't be very useful to begin with. I might have to just keep him in this settlement for a little while. Epiros, eh? What was my economic situation here? It looks pretty stable. Ooh, some battery would be very useful. Don't really need any more cavalry. I mean, light cavalry is always useful for running down routers and so forth, but I do have plenty of family members who bodyguard units consisting of cavalry right now, so I probably won't need to recruit any of them. I just need to concentrate on infantry. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's get a unit of Batteroy, and some skirmishers would be good. Maybe another slinger unit. Let me see here. Well, let's get the slingers first. Oh, two units of slingers will actually be fine. Let's do that. Alright, and how are our agents doing? What's going on up here? I believe this has already been completely scouted out. Yes, it has. I think I'm going to send Orgatoros down here towards Gergoya. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Just to kind of keep tabs on this faction, the Aranoi. And let's see, where is Uratakos? Did he get another scroll? Considered decent counsel, but is yet to hold any real presence in the royal courts. That's no worries. He's still a young guy. The Ptolemy. Let's see here. Again, I don't think there's... I'm not really able to trade with Ptolemy. They're kind of far away. Map information might be fun if they'll go for it, though. Once demanding. No need to really worry about them for now. Dalmates. Uratakos is just gonna have to end up going towards Rome. And that should be good for this. Actually, before... Let's see here. I want to get everybody ready. This is going to be my target right here, this rebel general, Mandalonios. Let's see here. Thinking about my plan of attack, my route. It's probably going to be... I'm going to need to be drawing troops from all of these settlements. Probably going to be somewhere here, so it'll be a couple of turns before I can actually initiate that attack. Alright, that sounds good for this season. Hope you guys watching this are having a really nice day. We had excellent weather. Oh boy. I was going to say we had excellent weather today in Taipei. Lots of sunshine finally, after like weeks of rain. So I've been outside all day. It's been very nice. And it's getting late here. Sun's going down, so I figured I'd jump in to play some more EB2. And like I said last time, I'm going to try and keep these episodes down to around like 30 minutes or so, 30-40 minutes. I think it'll be easier to watch that way. Alright, so where was that Aranoi guy going? Captain Eotwirix. Oh my, that looks like a serious army. Where is Orgatoros? Wow. Yeah, this army could easily destroy me. I wonder where the hell he's heading, because he's in my land here. Oh. Priestnoi and the Aronoi. Small alliances. I'm wondering if I should just go ahead and initiate a battle with this faction instead of going north. Sort of like a preemptive attack. Well, not really sure where he's going. Let us talk. Let's see if I can establish an alliance. I mean, let me see here. Even if it's just for a little while, a temporary alliance. This is a generous offer. Let's see if they'll actually take it, though. Just rejected. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a dangerous situation. However, they have not gone ahead and attacked me yet, so I don't think I really have any reason to attack them either, even though they are in my land here. Gonna need to retrain some of these units eventually as well. Alright, well, it is the spring season. This is the season for going out on the campaign, so I think I'm going to have my faction leader along with, let's see what we got here. Oh, the bureaucrat, he can stay behind. Canto Mantaluidis, I'll just call him Canto for short. He will be my stern bureaucrat. Here we go. Perfect. This guy, Patosios, he'll be able to go out on the campaign with us. And we'll get our Batroy, a couple slingers. Let's take two skirmishers. Should be good. And I do want to go here, so actually I should be able to just go straight up through this forest to the northwest. Celtic retainers. For the moment, I'll send them up here to maintain that free upkeep. What do we got over here? Denoros. He is a veteran, talented leader. Probably would be good in the field, although he is the current governor. Luidos. Oh, these guys are a bit younger, aren't they? Probably not the best to be left behind to govern. So I will send them along as well. What do we got here? Slingers, archers, skirmishers. How's our army looking now? That'll be plenty. I'll be able to send them up to the northwest and have them be joined by these Argoi Gallic nobles and those Celtic retainers over here. That'll be more than enough to take on that independent faction, that general guy in the field, for sure. The only issue now, of course, is that my homeland is left almost completely undefended. Although Bibracte does have walls, so if this Captain Io Turex does decide to attack, I'll at least have one season to get back to relieve a siege if needed. And I've got a little bit of cash, so I will go ahead with this Yalus enclosing wall, build that. Check out my agents real quick. Where are the remainder of this Aronoi armies? Ah, they're heading south. This should be a good spot for my spy. I just need to keep tabs on where this guy is going over here, this captain. And where is your tacos? almost to Rome.
Habido.
Alright, that should be good for this turn. So basically it's going to be the height of summer. Should be a good time to... Oh, there we go. Oh, excellent. That's good news. That's excellent news. The Aedui ended up attacking that settlement to the east of me and lost. So, A, they're not attacking me, which is good, and B, because they lost, that means that I might be able to end up taking over that settlement myself. And the weaker they are, that's better for me, right? So, the Aedui, that is, the weaker they are, the better for me. I don't really want them to be like a superpower next door to me here. Alright. Oh, that was quick. The enclosing walls are done. And here is our target. Yep. Oh, he might not be able to be joined by these. Yeah, these Gallic nobles won't be able to make it now because he's repositioned himself. Ah. In fact, what do we got here? I might have to just split up my army a little bit. And that won't be enough. These guys, what are they doing? Just gonna have to split this up a little bit. So there's some heavy infantry. These guys should be able to take care of themselves on the field. Although I might be able to... I should be able to control them, actually. I won't need to... I won't have to give up control to the AI. So let's do it. Let me save real quick. And let's go ahead and attack. I'll initiate with my my main force here. Oh yeah, the odds are actually in my favor. In fact, let's go ahead and do a night attack then. Make it slightly less easy. And I can save these guys outright. Save those heavy infantry for the assault, because I'm probably going to be needing to assault some of those settlements to the north. Alright. So, let's group all these guys up. I'm actually going to have them march in a formation really quickly. Don't ask me why. Shouldn't be too difficult. Although you never want to underestimate your enemy, but... So here are my forces moving in a column formation. And I'll set up a battle line as they approach. I will first break away my cavalry here. Send them all to the right flank. It's a bit of an incline up here, so if I can have them up a little bit up elevation, it'll help with their charges. And let's see what I've got for my heavy infantry. I don't believe I have a lot. I've got my Batteroy and then a bunch of skirmishers. Here's some spearmen. I've only really got 2 units of proper infantry here. Get them on guard mode and fire at will. And the enemy seems to be doing a little bit of posturing. They're not going to come up to meet me. Oh, here we go. This is the bulk of their forces. So again, they're kind of trying to maybe outmaneuver me a little bit, but I'm not really concerned about that. Here they're approaching. Let's get my archers ready. And here's my skirmishers. I'll take them off skirmish mode for a moment. I usually keep them in guard mode as well. But taking them off skirmish mode is good just in case the cavalry approach. I don't like them running back and forth. I do the skirmishing sort of myself. It's a bit micro, but let me see here. Here they come. They're going to start... it looks like they might actually approach me. It is an even fight. Relatively. The enemy is approaching. The archers have already started to fire. Here comes some of their light cavalry. In fact, I'm just going to send in my cavalry against them. I should be able to rout them fairly easily. Alright, I want to get my skirmishers out of there because their heavy infantry is approaching. Looks like their general is approaching. Little change of plans here. Going to send all my cavalry in here. I mean, if their general wants to do this game, it's going to be a cavalry against cavalry. And their light cavalry look like they just want to skirmish, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. Yep, there goes their enemy general. Threw his life away. Alright, let's pull away. Pull that cavalry away real quick if I can. It's a bit messy over here. But my heavy infantry should be able to hold their own for the moment. Let's get those archers out of there. Not sure why they're in melee. And I'll see if I can focus most of my skirmisher fire on these skirmish cavalry, the light cavalry. The enemy does not appear to be doing too well. They're a bit scattered, almost more so than I am. Let's see here. These guys are routing. Yeah, they are. think what I should do is take the majority of my skirmishers. Let's see here. Oh, these guys right here called their skirmishers. Oh, our bodyguard has come back. This shouldn't be too difficult. Get rid of this bodyguard unit. There we go. Drive them off the field. And what's going on over here? Oh, we got a unit that's routing. It's not good. This appears to be their Celtic retainers. I might have to deal with them pretty quickly as well. What are these guys fighting? Oh, what's going on? Who's running around here? Start circling around with my cavalry. We'll do some rear charges. My infantry are holding up, but they're not doing too well. Although my Celtic spearmen are already shaken. That's not good. Let's see here. Oh, those Celtic archers are out. Get ready for a charge here. Let's go against these, where did I just see some swordsmen? Let's go. Should be able to rout them fairly easily. There's your mass rout right there. Get them off the field. And that looks like it might be... Yep, that's going to be the end of the battle. Awesome. Let's end it there. Should be fine. Fairly standard. And our bodyguard units, a couple of them got some experience, and yeah, not too crazy of a battle. Batoroi took a pretty large hit, but seems some of them were taken off the field and survived, so that's good. Spearmen as well. Cool. Good, good, good. That should clear up the way to go ahead and lay siege to some of these settlements up here in the north. And awesome. Oh, I even got a trade increase. Oh, enemy camp, yeah. Awesome. Alright, well I will join my two armies here. Not too concerned about hiding or anything like that. Let's merge everybody together. This Batoroi could probably end up sending them south to retrain. Anybody else? These Celtic slingers. That's enough to keep them in the army. Let me save there. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to, because I want to cut them a little bit shorter. But in the next episode, I'm definitely going to try and lay siege to one of these settlements. And I might use a smaller army to do that. Maybe to see if I can get them to sally out. Otherwise, we're going to have to do another one of those like assaults that take a really long time. But yeah, sounds good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. A little bit shorter, a little more action-packed and all that. And I will see you next time. This is Hawk signing off. Have a nice night.